This video, we're just going to go through some broad guidelines about what you need to keep in your mind while you translate content. The first one being transliteration. Transliteration is when I use the same word, just that I write it in the different script. For example, telephone will be translated as telephone. Words like jelly, words like CEO, these words stay the same. We would prefer it if transliteration is only used when there is no other choice. However, we have seen people using transliteration for words like okay. We have seen people using transliteration for words like left and right. In the cases where we can easily communicate the word in the regional language, let's not transliterate. That's one. The second one is very important. It's watch. It's very simple. It means watch the show. If you're proofreading it, if you're translating it, watch the show. Do not try to proofread and translate the show without watching it, because we will find out, we will get to know if a character whose male has been referred to as a female, if a female is being referred to as a male, or if certain things of contexts of visual context are not being picked up. We will find this out, and we will be forced to blacklist people who are translating and transliterating without watching the show, because at the end of the day, the only way to do this job right is by understanding what's happening on screen. Sensitive content alert is if you come across any words that could be perceived as sensitive to our community, to our religion, to our country as a whole. Please bring this to our notice. I'm sure everyone here is wise enough to understand what words these are. Anything that is hatred against a community, anything that is overtly sexual, anything that is just not polite, bring it to our notice. Every different client has different sets of rules about how they want to treat these words. We would much rather check with them before we go and publish content. So just check with us for sensitive content. Finally, never complete, only save means that whenever you go to Subti, there is an option here where you go and complete. Do not ever click complete. This job of completing a file is not for you to complete. It is for us after we have run it through all due diligence. If you complete a file, that means it's locked for any further edit, and that means that we can't edit the file further, which means we'll have to approach the client and unlock the file. So do not ever click this complete. Just keep clicking save. And there are a few other things that keep us informed about how much volume you can handle. If you think you can handle more, if you think it's too much, you want to take on less work, keep us informed about it. Keep the communication open between Voxbox and you, whoever the assigned point of contact is for you. And most importantly, if you have other people in your network who can handle Tamil, Telugu, and Hindi, please introduce them to us or ask them to email info@voxbox.in and mention that no, they came through you. And if that person finishes 10 hours of work in our system as a translator or 20 hours of work in our system as a proofreader, then you get rewarded for that. What the reward is, we will obviously be sharing that information once you come to us and you ask us for this specific information. But for now, we do have a networking reward. So we hope that all of you will avail of it. We need people who can speak great English and who are proficient in Tamil, Telugu, or Hindi. So that's it for now. Thank you.